Move over, plain old bread. Today is the day to celebrate one of the ultimate comfort foods. Today is National Grilled Cheese Day.
And it smells so good. Whether you like it simple and buttery or stacked with gourmet twist, there's no wrong way to enjoy a grilled cheese. Rob Bleifer is sharing some melty creations for this special occasion. I am so excited. This is the highlight of my day.
I'm glad. This is so much fun. I mean, who knew there was National Grilled Cheese Day? But to me, it makes it so exciting because as a chef, you go beyond just the basic, American cheese on white bread. Start to bring in different cheeses, different flavors, make it exciting. So today, what I have for you is a pepperoni pizza grilled cheese.
Wow.
So we changed the cheese to mozzarella, some tomato sauce, some sliced pepperoni on there.
Yum.
Just fantastic. You want to make a meal out of it, like a little simple Caesar salad or something like that. But to me, it's so much, obviously it's grilled cheese. It's about the cheese, but you need good butter, right? It has to start
Very important.
with good butter. So our pan's getting hot here. Let me get this
Heating them up over there, yeah.
going while I talk about this a little bit more.
I've never seen such a fancy grilled cheese.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, this is just the tip of the iceberg for what's available out there.
Wow.
You hear that?
And in terms of flavors, think about things like, your average cheese board, what's on there? There are different cheeses.
That's
There's
so
even,
true.
dried fruit on there.
True.
So why not take
Spice
a
it
couple of those
up.
cheeses together, like put some Gruyere with a little bit of Fontina, and then for that sweet element, like a little fig jam, spread that on there, and you get a whole cheese board on your plate. But of
Nice.
course, you got to start with really good butter. I love Challenge butter. It's high quality, available everywhere, super consistent in quality, never a bad package. For this one today, we'll be using salted butter. I know people go back and forth, should I use salted, not? I love salted butter for this because bread, while it's even a great artisan bread, is delicious, that little bit of salt. I mean, think about if you're buttering just a piece of bread or toast, sprinkle a little salt on top. So why not use salted butter for this? But do you guys want to get dirty, or do you want me to?
Do I want to get?
Absolutely.
Of course I
Yes,
do.
put us
Yeah.
to work.
All right, so grab 2 slices of bread.
Okay.
2 slices of bread. All right, I'll
Sleeve.
let
I'm
you
trying not to get my
ladies
sleeve
first.
into the cheese.
All right. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to spread some of the softened butter
Okay.
on sort of a top and a bottom,
Okay.
because that way you have pre-buttered bread, and then we'll kind of
Nice.
fill everything up there.
On the top and bottom. Is that what you said?
So on one.
Oh, you
so it's
mean like
one
on the
top,
outside?
One bottom. Yeah.
Oh,
one
Okay.
side.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry.
not speaking clear for you guys.
No, you're doing fine. It's that accent. No, I'm the one with the accent.
I was about to say, Jim.
I don't know. Around here, a New York accent is definitely a bit of a foreign thing.
You were on the Food Network. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I spent 24 years as their executive chef running the behind-the-scenes team.
How cool is that?
I was there for the rise, literally Guy Fieri's first
No
day
way.
ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a few weeks after Bobby Flay started.
Wow.
Admiral had already been there, but no one quite knew the BAM yet,
Yeah.
So it was all taking off. And it was just such an exciting place to be. So many different chefs to work with, different foods, things I got introduced to as someone who was already a professional. It was amazing.
I'm going to ask you a question that you maybe had signed under an NDA and you can't tell me, but are all those people as fun and as nice as we want them to be as they look on TV?
Really, for the most part, what you see is what
Really?
you get.
Good.
That's what you want to hear.
And even who I just mentioned, Guy, where people think, oh, he must just turn that on for camera and whatever. I mean, obviously, he's not always at 1,000 level,
Right,
but Guy
right.
is so nice, so supportive of everyone he's working with, from the lowest man on the team to the important producers. So they're all just such great
That makes
people.
a difference.
Oh, it does.
Appreciating everybody on the staff,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so now flip one over
Okay.
Okay.
and sprinkle some of the shredded mozzarella on there.
Okay.
I'm going to pull mine over here.
Yeah, get in there with your hands on
Okay,
that.
I
You
was-
don't need a utensil for that
Don't
one.
judge me.
All right, so we're doing shredded cheese. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm loading up.
Then a couple of dollops of tomato sauce,
Okay.
and then you'll shingle about 8 slices, especially on a nice honking piece of sourdough like this, about 8 slices of the pepperoni.
8 slices?
Yeah, just kind of dollop at random. Doesn't have to
Okay.
be super pretty.
I'm trying to be
And if you
fancy.
try to drag
Perfect.
it makes a mess.
Gosh, come on, Destiny, you
I
can do this.
know,
You
I
can do
know.
this. All right, now.
All right, so then a little more tomato sauce on top of the pepperoni.
Oh, okay. All right. You're behind.
I know. I got to catch up.
I'm winning
I
the
gotta
race.
catch up. There's too much pressure.
I know.
So now, all right, now what?
And then a little more cheese, because we got to kind of gild the lily here. It's
Yes.
National Grilled Cheese Day after all.
I love this idea. Oh, this is fantastic.
And even though there's butter on the bread, I do have a little bit of butter in the skillet waiting just because you want that beautiful golden
You
crispy
spoil us.
outside. All right, so now put your top piece on there, butter side up.
Butter side is up.
And let me I'll just take this one because you're closer.
Deal.
And that goes in the pan. You hear
Wow.
that perfect
Yes.
sizzle. That beautiful challenge butter will get all nice and golden. And then this one, I don't know if people were paying attention, this one came right out of the pan as we started. So if you guys want to have a bite, it's here for
Absolutely.
you. If
Yes.
not,
Yes, we will.
I know
We will
sometimes
enjoy
eating
it.
with your
Ladies
mouth full on camera while you're trying to talk is not
We
there.
already had chocolate earlier.
Yeah, we don't care. We
We're
don't
good.
care. We're good.
I have to say, I was a little jealous of the chocolate. But, you know.
It was good too.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Cheers.
All right.
All right, so while they have their mouths full again, grilled cheese, mix it up. Your favorite cheeses, Gruyere, Gouda, Fontina, doesn't matter. Cheddar, mix them up. Just your favorite cheese.
Wow.
Make grilled cheese day something special. And again, sweet, savory. Pair it with your classic tomato soup or not. Do a minestrone soup while you're going Italian in flavor. Especially spring is here. Work some asparagus in with grilled cheese, especially with Gruyere and asparagus.
That sounds so good.
Match made in heaven.
This is amazing.
This
Thank
is
you.
amazing.
Wow.
And you just got to get creative sometimes, right? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Just
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with classic American cheese on white bread, but sometimes you
This
just
is
want
so much
something
better.
a little more special. And again, you had friends over, you had a cheese board. Sometimes those leftover cheeses just kind of sit there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese.
That's a good idea.
We're going to show off with this.
Yeah.
We're going to go on to the next thing because we want to eat this.
Yes.
So let's go on. We
Thanks so
appreciate you
much
being
for
here, by the way.
coming.
Thank you.
so much for having me.